dub 3. And then, do you think we should try and get all this stuff connected to it?
I've got a USB headset too that I can use. Gives me a little. Yeah, I know, but it gives me a little more room. It gives me a little more room. I've got a longer cord, so because I'm. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, it's in my. I'll get. Just bring the whole thing over here. I'll get it. I'll use it for this period, and when they'll put down ice between periods, I can change. Well, fans, we've switched from a recording to a live feed, so we're back here, period 2, between the Washington Pride and the team from Mount Academy. We're tied at 1 goals in the first period. First goal in the first period was by Mount, Kate Kelly, and followed by number 15, Olivia Robbins for the Pride. Wesley at the point sends it through deflected. Now, into the far corner, flipped on. Will it make it to the blue line? No, it's kept in at the point and sent back in deep. Renee Navich send it out front. Grabbed up by Matea for Washington. Tied along the near boards and around. Shimonis picks it up behind her own net. Takes once. Joan has it topped off her stick. Wildberger picks it up. Sends it to Matea, but her pass is intercepted by Leslie. She'll send it along the near boards into the corner. She's got 2 white jerseys with her. Puck comes free. Hintz with it. Taps it back out. Wojciak sends it out through neutral. Back to pick it up. for Mount is number 8, Melanie Kenny. Soccer kicks along the board, now picked up by Catherine Willey. The shot, upper corner, puts it, lights up the light. It's 18 at 18:22 on the clock. That's 1:38. Number 26, Catherine Willey, puts the Washington Pride up by 1. Face off on the neutral zone. Face off controlled by Mount. Kelly tries to tap it in. Has it knocked off her stick and taken now by Robbins. Robbins along the far board, guards by Spencer. Good opportunity, knocked away. Puck sent down. Will be icing as 2 minutes have come off the clock. It's 18 minutes remaining in the second period. Score Washington 2, Mount Academy 1. Face off back in the Mount zone. Push along the near boards. Knocked out by Paul. Tyndall gets it for Washington. She can't make it to the zone as the pass to Thompson is deflected out. Peaches sends it behind a bush as Mount tries to clear. Krosky picks it up, she'll turn back. Taps it along to Tyndall. Peaches around from Mount. Picked off by Schmunis out to sending the shot from Tyndall went wide. Washington possession. Shot from out front. Matea's shot could not get through. Looked like it went off one of her teammates. Backhand covered up. And we'll get a face-off. 16:34 remaining in. Both teams put fresh legs on the ice. Hemingway and Walsh on the face-off. Slid that one in was Wojak. Effective to the boards. Sola tried to hit number 15, Olivia Robbins, the goal scorer. Just too far, and we'll get an icing, which will come back to the right of Avery Schiff. Puck back behind Schiff. Jack moves it to Solar. Out of neutral, down by Robbins. Into the corner. Mercer is there to cut her off. Mercer turns back with the puck. Off the boards. Far corner play. Out to McMahon. Shot on and held on to by Barrett. She'll cause the face-off with 15:31. Low point shot goes through, deflected by Tyndall, but not make it all the way. Battle in the neutral zone. Blum taps it in for Washington. She'll go after it as she gets around Power. Blum on the near boards. Bounce out to McManus. Sending deep. McCluskey gets by her. And the breakout for the offsides as Mount tried to break it into the zone. 14:37 remaining on the clock. He just pulls it back from Mount. In the corner, Schminis pulls it up for Washington, sends it along. Putting pressure on Kenny as Kenny moves with the puck. Tries to center it out front. Wildberry gets in the way. Breakout here for Hintz. Over to Wiley. Wiley turns back, looks to the point. Shot from far out, deflected out front. Down and not back. And Kenny breaks it out. Top of the shot. Oh, just top. The right arm of Avery Schiff manages to lift that just far enough. Face off outside the zone. Climbs in Hemingway. Sent in by Paul. Wilbur knocks it back out to Mitchell. Still anybody's puck. Climbs wants it. She'll send it in for Mount. Schiff stops it behind. Bojack comes to pick it up. Sends it over to Wilbur on the board. She's tied up. Sent back out to neutral. We'll get to it first. Sent on to Mount. Behind his Climbs with it. Bounces into the goaltender Schiff. She'll just cover up that bouncing puck. We'll take a face-off 13:01 as Washington leads Mount 2-1. Mount wins the face-off. Back shot from the point. Never makes it through. Breaking out now is the Pride. Along the boards, McCluskey gets tied up. Larkin comes away with it for Mount. She'll send it along to Grabe. Larkin, now it's back in by Thompson. She'll go after it for the Pride. Mount breaks out again. McDonald has it taken away by Bloom. Bloom turns back, but Walsh comes to get the shot right on and is covered up for the face-off by Avery Schiff. 12 minutes 18 left on the clock. Pair of fours on the face-off. Go back to Bush. Deflected shot goes way high and wide. Sent back out. Bush gets a second shot. That one goes home to light the light. It's number 17, Sarah Bush on the goal. We've got a tie, 2-2 with 12:02 left on the clock. Well, taps it forward, and it's tapped in by Power. Puck comes around the circle and back to the near boards. The battle rages here as Solar throws it to Wilbur. Flipped out, but taken now by Mount. And then with the shot. Possession to Power. Power across. Shot from Gooch's wide. Over across to Robbins. Robbins picks it up off the boards. She's got Wilbur with her. Gets ridden off behind the Mount net. Kenny gains the zone. Moves around McMenamin, but just can't get the right angle, and it goes off the near side of the cage. Shot from out front, off the pad. Kelly fans on the shot. Puck taken by number 12, Grace McCluskey. McCluskey backhands it across. It gets through. Tyndall taken to the boards where Wesley sends it back out. Washington picks it up. Goes D to D. As McMenamin trying to get out of the neutral zone. Gets sent back behind the net. Now the breakout, Casey Glum. Glum behind, and she heads to the bench as fresh legs come on for the Washington Pride. Ball tied up right at the blue line. Puck comes back into neutral. Mercer picks it up. And back to Paul, and then Climbs. Climbs will gain the zone. She tries to put it through. Gets tied up a little bit by Mateo. Centering pass. And through to Willie. She'll backhand it across off the boards. Mateo will pick it up, flips it on. Tapped in by Wildberger by the glove. Backhand deep by Mateo. That bounces out. Jimenez picks it up for Washington. That'll come across to Wildberger. Sends it back to Mateo on the far blue line. Grabe with it. She's in alone. Her shot goes wide. She had no help as Mount was in the middle of a change at that point. Jimenez along to the near boards. Back to Larkin at the point. She'll turn. Took a few steps into the slot. A lot of traffic inside. Shot from Bush was deflected to the far boards. Puck's behind. In the battle for it, Bush goes down. Centering pass picked off by Schmurter. She'll send it right down on net. Washington goes for the change. A long pass to Molly Power. She gets tied up. Puck picked up by Renee Ning. Shot on. Robbins breaks it out for Washington. She'll go wide. Johnson gets in her way. Hang with it. She gets ridden out by Wozniak. Gets tied up. 6:59 remaining. Second period. Tied at 2. Centering attempt covered up by Schiff. 6:49 remaining. Tied at 2 here at the Dana Hall School rink at Boston Sports Institute here in Wellesley, Massachusetts. Face off to Schiff's left. Power pulls it back. The shot come out front from Mercer. Handled, and we'll have another face off. Tyndall with it for Washington. She flips it on off of the leg of Johnson, and it's back out in the neutral zone. Picked up again by Washington as Bloom sends it on to McCluskey. It's taken away on the far boards. Leslie sends it. It just drifts towards the net. Grabbed there by McManna. McManna runs into 2 black sweaters. Puck still, though, is there on the stick. Well, has just changed. Leslie has picked it up for Mount, but for a few moments it was going back and forth between white jerseys. Shot by McCluskey. Covered up, and we'll get another face-off. 5 minutes, 57 remaining. Spencer with it to Larkin, back to Spencer, but Wiley gets in the way. Kelly sends it deep. Larkin goes deep to pick it up behind the net. Come up around the ball, just pushes. Hands right off. She'll send it now to Spencer. Spencer takes it in. Wildberger sends it behind, and puck is sent down by Catherine Willie. Not far enough for an icing, and picked up by Mount. The indirect by Mount, sent down by Kenny. Picked up here by Power. She gets turned back by Shimunis along the board. Possession change, and again. Bush triples it in. Puck eludes everyone. Bush will take it, but she can't keep it in the zone. They'll have to come back out and regroup. Limes take it in. She's got Paul with her. She's kept wide by Shimunis. She'll come all the way around. Power. And Shimunis grabs it, sends it out to the point. Goes off. The shot goes off the leg of Wiley. Wiley will have the one on. Oh, and just can't get it on net. She'll pick it up off for the rebound. Sends it across to Hemingway, who can't get a stick on it. A couple of good opportunities there for the Pride. Time's all alone. Puck taken by Wozniak. Sent up to Hemingway. Hemingway along the boards. Top of the faceoff circle. She'll turn back. Sends it across. Looking for Wilbur. Wilbur got her legs taken out. Sent in by McDonald deep. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the period. We're tied at 2. possession. Up to Wilbur. She can't hold it. Washington gets caught on the change here. Puck comes to Power. She fans on the shot. She tried to, I think, pull it around behind her, but puck's taken away by Bloom. Bloom comes back, grabs it again. Just skated out. Flips it along after she crosses that red line. Goes for the end board. At neutral, Bloom picks it up for Washington. Tyndall. And Thompson, opportunity there for Pride. McCluskey was sitting on the back door. Power sends it all the way around. Kind of drifts out front where Washington picks it up. Sends it back out to neutral, picked up by Renee Hang. And across to Allie Spencer. Spencer's got help with Jelly out front. Jelly and Weidberger battle for it. Now it comes free. Sent out front. Spencer at top of the faceoff circle, off the glove of Schiff. Wrap round attempt not successful. Puck sent out. And that icing was waved off. That thing was just dribbling at the end line. Ball with 1:23 remaining, tied game. We've got a face-off coming to the left of Julianne Barrett. Check that, the right of Julianne Barrett. Face-off is controlled by Washington. Now taken by Paul. Power backhands it along the boards. Picked up, dropped at the point. Shot from way outside, looking for a deflection out front. Look it out by Mateo. Pins. Wildberger couldn't find it with her legs. Puck comes out to neutral. Picked up there by Wozniak. Turned back. Wozniak takes another shot and puts it across where it's picked up by Olivia Robbins. Sent back to Mateo and then out. Wozniak along the boards. Grabbed by McDonald from now. We've got an offside call. We've got a face-off for 12.4 remaining on the clock. We're tied at 2. Paul wins the face-off. Tapped it back. And the neutral zone. No penalties so far in this game. As we end the second period, with the score, Mount 2 and the Washington Pride 2. Fans, we're going to take a short break while we resurface the ice, and we'll be back for period 3.
I like it.
All right, fans, we're back for period 3. Score tied, Washington Pride 2, Mount Academy 2. Final 20. Face-off, pair of fours, Wildberger and Power. Controlled by Mount, Leslie. Up and through Johnson. Puck trickles into the corner. Set out front. Couldn't connect with Johnson. Puck comes all the way back. Leslie off. Icing was waved off on that long pass that didn't really connect and just drifted into the Washington zone. Grabbed here by Catherine Wiley. Taken away by Larkin. Larkin gets tripped up. This will be our first penalty coming up. It's been a clean game so far. This will be the first penalty called up as Washington touches the puck. And Catherine Willie, the scorer for the second goal for Washington Pride, goes into the box for 2. Faceoff comes back down into the Pride zone to the left of Schiff, and things are moving very slowly here on the ice as we're having trouble getting the penalty door open. There we go. Schiff taps it long and gets sent to the far boards, picked up there by Larkin, and she'll put the shot on. Blocked by Schiff, now taken out. Not quite. Yes, now out into the neutral zone. Sent down by Robbins. Back to collect with Bush. The hanger sitting on the blue line. Power couldn't get the backhand off. She's drifted by the net. Puck goes through Bush. Streaking down to try to get it as Hemingway. Bush cuts her off, sends it back just a bit. Larkin will pick it up. Sends it right by Hemingway as she goes to get up. Hines skates past it. Throws it back out to neutral. Tapped along as McManna picks it up for Washington. She'll take it out along the near boards. Out through neutral, sent back by Leslie. Picked up there by Tyndall, but she'll pull it in offside. We'll have a face-off. 40 seconds left on the power play, 17:48 remaining in the period. We're tied at 2. Taken into the zone by Mount, down to 32 seconds on the power play, and puck in the corner. The battle, now it's out. Mercer, across to Leslie, was blocked. Johnson, behind Eng. Circle around. Shot from right out front, deflected. Mercer's shot never made it through. It hit bodies and was moved. The wraparound attempt stopped as the penalty expires. 17:05 left on the clock. Face off to Schiff's left. Mount controls. Kenny goes behind, tries to stuff. Puck was tied up. We'll have another face-off. To Schiff's left. Schmidis. Fiore. Hintz couldn't handle, turns it over. Larkin with Wildberger on her. She'll lose it, send her around behind. Now out through neutral. Joey gets beaten to the puck by number 14, Schmidis. So it's out and now in the zone. Wildberger across to Hintz. Hits Solar as she enters the zone. With glove save. 16:09 remaining. 2-2. Face off to the right of Barrett. Rosiak puts it out to neutral. Tapped on by Wilbur. And that will be an icing. Puck will come back into the Washington zone with 15:45 left on the clock. We've only got one official in this game, so let's move a little bit slower on getting the face-off started. McCluskey. She had Tyndall with it. Tyndall went in likely would have been offside had she gotten it. Battled here with McCluskey along the boards. McCluskey off the leg of Guchis. Got Blum with the shot. Deflected. Ooh, just wide. The Tigers had several good opportunities in the latter part of this game to take the lead. Blum picks it up behind. She'll turn back. She's got Grabe on her, so she'll turn the other way. Flipped on towards net by Chloe Johnson. Sent back around by the Kamena for Washington. So try to backhand it out. Of the zone, McCloskey picks it up, but she's got 3 dark jerseys on. Renee Eng pulls it forward. Drops it back to Leslie. Leslie puts it across to number 14, Mercer. Mercer from out wide. Bounces in. Taken there by Wildberger. A little Wiley. Wiley has Renee Yang on her back. Pins out front, high to number 11, Mateo for the shot. Broken out by Power, but she gets ridden hard, and she'll send it down and go back to the bench as Washington breaks out. Picked off there and stopped by Climbs. Dangerous situation there. Climbs came in all alone. And Climbs will go to the face-off against Hemingway. Spencer picks it up at neutral. Off the board, tapped back in by Wilbur. Spencer this time throws it long. Jack across and now forward. Picked up here by Hemingway. Hemingway. Gibson Doodle. Robbins on the backhand. Back to the point. Deflection out front off the leg of Hemingway. Just too far for Wilbur. She'll pick it up there, however. Tapped on over to Solar. Solar off the body of Power. Now behind Larkin. Archer neutral, but Climbs goes for it. Shots from wide, and the rebound. Score on the rebound by number 92, Jolie Power, to give Mount the 3-2 lead. 12-12 left on the clock as Mount gains the lead. Rebound came right out to her on the shot by Climbs. And she put it home. A little momentum here now from Mount. And the icing will come back into the Mount zone with 12 minutes and 4 seconds left on the clock. Face off to the left of Barrett. Meta first to the puck. Sends it on to Tyndall. Tyndall tries to center it. It's turned back by Johnson, but puck is loose and sent out to neutral all the way down. And that will be icing. Puck comes back into the Mount zone with 11:42 remaining. Mount goals by Kelly Bushel Power and Washington, Robbins, and Willie. Leslie picks it up in the corner. She'll tap it off the boards to Mercer. McDonald stops it. Picked up there by Walsh. Tori Walsh comes in off the stick. Schmitz. Wildberger across to Wiley. No, Willie. She'll go down and Walsh will pick it up on the near boards. Mercer. This is the pass to Leslie, and Wildberger gets a stick on it, sends it in deep. Tori Walsh picks it up, sends it around to Mercer. Slides by Grade, kept in. Shot from number 10, Hands is grabbed and held on to in the glove. 10 minutes 51 remaining on the clock with 3-2 score here as Mount Academy leads the Washington Pride. Walking with the puck behind. Takes out from neutral. She'll take it all the way, but she gets pinched off. Puck taken over by Molly Power, though. She'll send it to the end boards. Solar picks it up. Sends it ahead. It's now on the stick of Hemingway. Hemingway slides it onto the net. Gets covered up by the glove of Barrett, and we'll have 10:19 remaining on the clock with the face-off down to Barrett's left. Tapped deep by McMenna. Sent out by Larkin, doesn't get it out of the zone. Now it's out. Picked up by N. Sent out of play by Wilbur. 10 minutes and 1 tick left on the clock. Neutral zone face-off. Thompson wins it for Washington. She'll spin it through neutral, sends it up to Tyndall. Thompson shot high. Breakout now by Power. Sends it on. Tapped back by McMenna, but not far enough to leave the zone, and possession goes back to Mount Academy. Bush tries the backhand. Kusky gets taken down as the puck is kept in by, I believe that was Joey Power coming in off the box. She came right across the blue line just before the puck was able to go out. Back to Newt, who just picks it up. Climbs along the sideboards. Riley, 2-on-1. Unfortunately, she was the one. Lines along the near boards. Gets pushed out as the puck trickles along the boards into the corner, and now kept alive by Kelly. Climbs aggressive play over on the far side. Puck out through neutral will go down for an icing. 7 minutes 49 remaining, 3-2 the score as Mount leads the Washington Pride here at the opening game of the JWHL Boston series. Wilbur's pass across to Robbins. Now back Hemingway is tied up. Wilbur to Robbins again. Puck loose again. And the whistle as it's covered up. Puck was sitting there being hacked at. And finally, Barrett was able to get over it. Both teams go for the change. 7:22 left on the clock. Kelly behind. He's through Bush. Kept in at the point by McMenna. Reaches. Another one from the point, this time by Blum on the far point. Broken out by Bush. She'll send it along and chase. McMenna with her, as well as Blum. Out front. Taken there by Thompson. Donald brings it back in. From out from just inside the blue line, Mercer came in off the bench. Leslie to Mercer. Towards the net. Wildberger will pick it up. Moves around one defender. She'll break it out to Tyndale. And taps it along herself. Wildberger behind. Leslie beats her to it. Although Wildberger got a stick on it. Off the stick of Ang. Shimounis looks to be the first to get there. She'll send it back along the near boards. And it's moved out by Wildberger. Ang will go back to pick it up from out and sends it up the far boards. Trickles on to Mateer. And Shimounis puts it forward. Leslie's the first one to it from Mount, but it's kept in by Wiley, now out to neutral. Taken in offside, so we'll have a face-off with 5 minutes 26 remaining on the clock. Washington having a little trouble connecting the passes in the zone right now. Robbins takes it along the far boards, shovels it out. Now back to Solar. Solar's shot off the Laurie defender. Spencer will pick it up for a mount, but it's kept in at the point by Solar. Solar's shot wide. Far side. Tapped there by Hemingway. She goes to climb. She tried to thread her way through, but loses the puck and Hemingway brings it back. She'll drop it off. Puck loose on the shot from Robbins. Took Barrett a bit to pick it up. 4:18 left on the clock. 3-2 game. Battle for control. McMenna. Stick aside into the far corner. Shot blocked. Jelly off the boards. The race to it is won by McMenna. Puck held in. beats Kelly to it. Now they battle out to the point. Shot from the point. And another goal for Mount as they extend the lead. Jessica Mercer's shot, and it'll be 4. So Mount Academy extends their lead with 3 minutes 27 seconds remaining. Hins lips to gain the neutral zone. Throws it in deep. Hang with it. She'll take zone, drop it to Power. Power wide. Shot from a low angle. Power out front. Doesn't connect. Taken by Hintz. She'll hand off to Wildberger, who throws it deep. Wiley went in after, just got by her. Solar puts it across the blue line. Along the blue line, pardon. And that'll be an icing with 2:18 left on the clock. Mount leads on goals by Kelly, Bush, Power, and Mercer. Washington goals by Robbins and Willie. Get along the boards, stays in. Now it's out. There's no one in net right now for Washington. Off the post shot. Larkin will take it back out through neutral. The extra skater is out for Washington. Pass got through Wilbur. Spencer beats her back to it. Sent along, Solar picks it up. Across and up, but the pass goes right onto Spencer's stick. So Mount will retain possession. Shot attempt by Bloom inside the blue line. She'll have it again on her stick, sends it forward, gets taken there by Larkin. Now to neutral, time's running out. We're down to 1 minute of play. Time is running out for the Pride. Off the stick of McDonald. Goes wide of the net and will be an icing. 52.2 seconds remaining on the clock. Mount leads Washington by a score of 4-2. The net remains empty at the Washington end. Shot will be wide, so we'll have another icing. 44.9 on the clock. power, back to Kleins. Notice she'll drop it back to McCluskey. Set it down into the Mountain zone. One goes down. Frustration showing on the part of Washington a little bit. Nice shot, yes! Well, with 11.9 seconds remaining, Washington has managed to cut the lead to 1. And it looks like Washington will take the timeout. Well, this is the opening weekend of the JWHL season, and I hope you're enjoying the games. This being the first game, which is going on concurrently with a game in the rink next door. So we have 2 8 o'clock games. We'll be playing games throughout the weekend. Games tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday as well. .9 left on the clock. Neutral zone face-off. Center ice. Can Washington do it? Mount leads 4-3. Washington stays with the extra skater. Vince tries to take it in. Now it's taken in by Willie. Sent back down. 2 seconds. 1 second. That will be it. And Mount leads. Mount gets their first win on the scoreboard for this weekend with a 4-3 victory over the Washington Pride. Fans, we hope you've enjoyed today's game, and stay with us through the weekend for many, many more. For the Junior Women's Hockey League, I'm Jerry Deacon. We'll see you at the rink.